What up, guys? Flame here. Today what I'm going to be showing you is how to make the Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline replica. Now, I know I already made a video about this as soon as the car came out, but today I'm going to be showing you part for part. This is how to get the closest as possible. So what I'm going to be saying here is this is how to get close, and I'm also going to be showing you how to make the Paul Walker Too Fast, Too Furious outfit. So, just going to be basically a Paul Walker tribute to the car and the outfit. So, this is as close as possible. And last time I was like going on, I said, yeah, you could put this on and I'd make it close. But then I was saying like parts that made it look better. But if you want a part for part, then definitely watch this video. And then I'm also going to be showing the outfit, how to make that after the video. So, I'm not going to be going over, race brakes and all that, just fully customize the engine, but for bumpers, you want the painted extended splitter. That's what you want. You want the painted extended splitter. For the rear bumpers, you want the stock rear bumper. Bumper accessories, you want the removed bumper mesh. And for intercoolers, you want the intercooler with the water sprayer. If you guys remember, he did have the water sprayer on his. He didn't have that. He had the one with the water sprayer. And I remember that very vaguely from the prologue of the movie where he buys it and then starts hooking it up. It had the little water sprayer at the bottom. So that's how you get really close there. For the chassis, no headlight trim, doors. Don't put anything on for the doors, so keep that at none. Keep the stock fenders on it. Engine block. We don't really see his engine, but the actual replica, like if you look, they actually showed it in Hollywood Studios because they have like the one used in the movie there. So not in the movie exactly see the engine, but in Hollywood Studios they show it in like a documentary. And the car that was used in the movie had an all chromed out engine. So just make everything chrome in the engine. So polished valve covers, the polished cam belt cover, strut brace, large polished strut brace, and yeah, that's a good one. And exhaust, you want the race exhaust. That's the closest you'll get there, so put the single race exhaust on there. That's the one. For grill, just you could keep it stock or secondary, doesn't matter, only because they're the same exact thing, because once we get to the paint job you'll see. For hood, you want chrome hood catches, and those are hood pins. He did have those on his car, so definitely keep those on there. We'll put those on there actually. Hood, you want the stock hood. None of the other hoods are what he had, so make sure you keep the stock hood on there. For the trim design, you do not want a sun strip. You want to keep it stock. Trim color, doesn't matter. Just keep it black because he did have black seats. So it should come default black, but if not, make it black. Because he did have just regular black seats in there. He didn't have anything crazy. You want the street interior, just because you get the NOS spot on there. And if you guys remember, he had NOS. Now, that's as close as you're going to get, because in the movie, he had two big NOS things in his back seat. And they were like brown NOS bottles. He actually didn't use NOS, he used Zex, I believe. And that's a different NOS brand. I'm familiar with street racing in real life. That's why I know. But, yeah. So, he had different, but, let's just keep it. We're in GTA here. So, that's as close as we're going to get. Make sure you put the street interior with the NOS bottle. For dowels, you want the pod, taco, and dash gauges. That'll get very close because his had that. So, that's what you want for that. For doors, use carbon door boards would work. That's a real good one to have. If you want, actually put it in none though, because carbon looks, even though carbon looks cool, you want none because his obviously wasn't carbon. For seats, you want the ballistic fiber track seats, and those are knockoffs because in real life they would be called Sparkos. As you can see, you can just tell by the seats. Those are supposed to be Sparko racing seats, but in the game they obviously can't call them Sparkos, but technically they're Sparko seats. So you want those, and that's pretty good right there. For steering wheels, you want the Apex Clubman. It's just the knockoff Sparko steering wheel now. Here we go again. That's not my DMX there. Alright, but look, what you want is that, and those are good steering wheel. Got the two NOS buttons on it, as you see him press during the race. and sets the steering wheel he has. Light color, make them ultra blue. And roll cage, you don't want a roll cage. Yeah, I would not get a roll cage if I were you. You want xenon lights is fine. Neon kits now. You want to put regular blue lights on, not electric, but you want regular blue lights under it. Alright. Livery, you want the Midnight Racer. Go down the plates. Remove front plate for the plate holder. You don't want a plate on the front, so make sure you remove that. For license plate, keep it blue and white. For respray, you want to go on brushed aluminum. Now that you've went on brushed aluminum, now you want to do a little paint job glitch, and this is how all you do is you want to apply the brushed aluminum and then go on metallic colors, scroll through every single metallic, and it's just a glitch on how to get pearlescence on metals. So scroll through every one, and then you just change the lights, then go back to respray, and then pearlescent should be unlocked now. And then you want to make the pearlescent ice white, and now it gives it that extra nice looking shine with like his had after he's done painting it. Then obviously for the secondary, you want brushed aluminum. Trim color is still black. Roof accessories, you want a roof vent on there because his did have the roof vent, so that's a nice thing. And then roof, just keep the stock roof. Skirts, secondary just skirts. Spoiler, you want the extreme downforce BGK because that is the closest you get to his. That is literally his wing. The only difference is you can't paint it blue like his. It has to stay default black. But none of the other wings come close. That's the closest. That's a little close, but it's way too big. That is the wing. That is the exact wing you need, and that is how you make it. And then competition suspension. I'm saying that even though it's like a upgrade because obviously his was lower. Transmission, you know all that. Wheels. Want to go to sport, want to go to chrome. It's called the Endo V2. Now these wheels are about $70,000, so they're not cheap, but I mean, is what it is. That's how you make it. And then tires. Keep the tire design at nothing, just because it looks more realistic and more like his car. Window tint. This is a big thing. Don't put window tint on his car. His windows are not tinted. If you have it blacked out, I mean, it's just not the movie car. You need them default, so at none. 0. So that's really it. That is how you make his car. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now we're gonna go do the outfit, but now that you guys see, now you got a Paul Walker replica, and you got a good one. I'm making good videos. I respect the guy Mr. Boss for the Win and all those guys that are making videos on it. I do. I respect all them, and I'm glad that they tried making replica movies about this, or videos. But the thing is, they were wrong on a lot of stuff. I watched their videos, and I was just like, wow. Like, my first one was really good, and theirs was just, like, bad. This video is kind of more of an advanced way to make his car. And when I say by advances, it's down to the T, the closest of everything in GTA Online. The first one was getting the main gist, but this one I've part for part everything because I've been messing with it and trying my best to figure it out, and that is exactly what I've came down to. Now to come in here, you just want to go on t-shirts. Only on t-shirts and put the white baggy t-shirt because that's the closest t-shirt you can do. I know there's a smaller t-shirt in there that would probably look more like it, but the problem is a v-neck, and he never wore a v-neck. He just wore a white mechanic shirt. For jeans, the faded classic blue regular fit jeans are really cool. Those are the best, like one of the best matches. Just put the all white sport shoes. Those are good ones. And then that's it for that outfit. But there's one more thing you want to do if you really want to complete the Paul Walker look. You need to go to a haircut shop. And you're going to want to put blonde hair on your character. And look, this is a complete replica. Like this looks like the movie car. Just really cool. And this is if you're trying to be Paul Walker. I mean, hey, I think it's just kind of cool, you know, if you're trying to role play maybe, or you think if you really like Paul Walker, this is you. I mean, you can have his car, his haircut, all that stuff. So you want to go in the haircut shop. It doesn't matter which one; they're all the same. Sit down, you know, want to go on hairstyles. Put on the fox cut, and you want to make it like blondish. He had like a dirty blonde hair, so like it's like that. Fox hawk or whatever it's called, the hawks, that one you just saw, and then make it blonde.
Thanks for stopping by.
And then bam, now you're Paul Walker. So it's a pretty good haircut, you know, make it blonde. And now you look like, I mean, GTA, you don't look exactly like Paul Walker, but you look really close. And you got the skyline, you know, get in it. And then, you know, I wish you could do like the inside neons for the car, and I wish you could do blow-off valves and stuff. That would make it, you know, more like the movie, but you can't. Like his had a blue interior, like he had neon lights all throughout his interior as well. But you can't do that in the game, so don't worry about that. But that's as close as you're gonna get to his car. Hope you enjoyed the car, and then, you know, his outfit as well. I'm glad if you enjoyed that. And then that's really how you do. Looks really cool, and it's just cool to drive around. Now, lots of people made his car, but a lot of them made it wrong. So this is exactly how you make a T-to-T replica, and this is down to everything. I'm talking down to the tires, like down to the tread, boy. Like, this is how you do it. Everything, and you know, you're gonna have the closest replica. I see lots of people like trying to make his car, and they just do a lot of things wrong. Like, they have a similar wing, but like I said, they picked the wrong spoiler. They put window tint on it. Like, this is the closest replica. Now, if you want to add, you know, your own touches to it, that's all upon you. But if you're, I mean, what's the point of replicating his car if you're not going to do everything? If you're going to start adding onto it, then it's really not replicating his car. It's replicating the gist of it, and then you're just adding your personal touches to it. So I just keep it real, keep it like it is, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you really did enjoy. And with that being said, this be your boy Flame. And if you like the video and sub, much appreciated. If you watch till the end, hashtag for Brian in the comment section. And hey, I'm about to be signing out. Peace, guys. Have a great day.